Pushing onward, Trixie enters into a furnished room lined with rolls of fabric and spools of thread. A spinning loom rests at the center, a fresh line of rich purple thread feeding into it with nothing yet being produced. An invisible seamstress seems to be working the machine, but not making anything as if waiting.
Oh, hello.
A disembodied voice calls out. Trixie doesn't respond, frozen in a mixture of fear and confusion.
You're the lovely young filly who is after her hat and cape, right?
Trixie continues her silence.
Maybe I can help you with that.
Trixie inexplicably feels comfort in the presence of this entity, despite it clearly being a ghost. Against her logical senses, she immediately trusts the voice and approaches the loom. Lost in her relaxed state, Trixie fails to notice an unseen force lifting her hoof up towards the threader.
Oh, you want to lend me a hoof?
Trixie frowns in confusion for a moment.
A hoof is exactly what I needed.
Trixie's face fills with horror as she watches her hoof disappear into the threader, transforming on the other side into azure thread, filing along into the machine. Unable to find words for what is happening, Trixie gasps and grunts as she seizes up, the pleasant invisible mare feeding her leg in further until eventually her body winds completely in. Trixie lets out a final whimper as her head feeds into the loom. The ghost's skill is clearly unsurpassed, as she hastily weaves a perfect replica of Trixie's hat and cape, holding them up in the air to present them to their owner.
Oh, where did you go? What a shame.
Trixie blinks a few times, only able to see and hear in her new form, finding herself tossed onto the ground, looking on as she notices a pile of unique articles of clothing in front of her. Game over.